that can just break the retraction so easily. You have the Undying on top of it, so hard for the take. They might go for it, but
oh,
the scariest hero ever.
It's really kind of good.
Later on when that PA gets fat, get a good Winter Curse, do so much damage. I wonder if the cleave
on top lane, Lee finds that opening though over onto D3. Mid just very quiet, right? Like trading pretty easily here. 13 and 5 overall. 7 and.
Yeah, it's so far fast. I don't
know. Got some movement down here. Looks like some CNC. Is he gonna get taken down? He's so close to getting taken out, and he's not gonna be able to do it. Although that's a little bit of cleave damage actually. Canceling out the salve. Oh, look at this limp. He really, really wants it. Does not have that chance yet. He's gonna pop the salve. He wants to dive the tower. There it is. There's the kill, and at the same time, Ritsu gets a little bit ahead of Jo here down bottom lane. You have a little bit of rotation. Aceman gets picked up. Will deny that rune from Limp, and while that goes on, we actually do get a kill over with Ellis getting taken down. Z3 trying to harass 4DR.
It's a pretty good play by Ellis actually. He killed himself in that tower, so he can go back to that. Usually, what people will do is just die to creeps, but you get the longer respawn timer, right? Killing himself with here.
4DR. Solo, look at it, Snay just goes in, gets that kill. Bottom lane, Eternal Envy might be in for a little trouble. Ritsu over here, they gets a couple helixes, but they just need one more rush here. One more hit, should be able to do the trick. Oh, Ritsu though, this is very, very low. They get the kill over onto Envy, but Ritsu's in a lot of trouble here. Close 7, he's chasing after him. He's got a dagger. They need just a little bit more damage. He doesn't quite have the blink up just yet. Needs a little more time. Turns around, throws out that lance, and it looks like they'll actually back off here. Jay, not gonna go for it. Oh, that Soul Rip doing a lot of.
I like what it does, but nope. There's an offlane Weaver on the other side. That hero will output a lot of damage, and I'm curious to see which items he's gonna go for. What's their plan actually? They're gonna go for like initiation with the Blink Dagger, if it's gonna be some sort of tanky build.
I don't know.
Good up. He's so right click.
Looks like they actually force CC going all the way home. He's gonna have to go grab those phase boost up. Still, oh, he has a double jam now, Bowie.
Already level 8, so power there. That PA, I mean, PA is actually having a pretty decent.
Oh, she's got her eyes down here, and she's gonna be able to take down Lelis. Dives that tower just a little bit. They do have the tombstone up though. Ritsu trying to get these hits and needs just a little bit more damage. Can't rush. There it is.
Too high, so he's gonna use it once, and then you can just be super aggressive against the Wyvern. They are getting close to level 6 though for the R.
Rotation coming out the mid. They get the skewer back here. Eternal Envy coming forward. They've got the Battle Hunger. They've got that shackle, and this is gonna be one dead. CC Z-Freak actually gets that kill.
One thing that I actually didn't mention is how much AoE lockdown they have instead of Flexi versus.
Fly himself away. So I'd be the only one now here at the bottom lane. I'm not sure what he hopes to really achieve here. He needs definitely at least +1, if not plus a little bit more. But we see the TP coming out here, but it will land. Oh, it lands on 2 different people. CC gets a double kill. Just wants to do a little scouting. Throw down some vision, and invasion over here coming out. They've got their eyes over here onto Lelis, and Limp, he's already here. He's gonna help chop him down, and they'll give the kill to Limp. But another.
Very, very good for him. Still has that blink RP, does not force use. Oh, he might die here.
He's trying. He's gonna throw out that bow, try to get that buff up. We'll be able to run away though. There's no, never mind, Jo. At the last.
If this PA has a free game, she is just stronger than the few heroes. Actually,
he hasn't been feeling pretty good, are they? There's the Arctic Burn coming out this the corner. Oh, there's an RP just for CCNC, but they will be able to go land that curse, and comes the boat. They're going to be able to land, and they should be able to get the kill on the PA. She is out of here. The Skira comes out though.
Very low.
Oh, look at Limp though. Limp, he wants it. He knows that there is a Wyvern hiding out over here. Oh, he just skewers forward. He finds it. Hex comes out. Shackle comes out as well. Dagger to the heart. The drag. They actually pinged out that there was a ward there. Oh, the jump forward. They still know that she's there. Oh, Jo. Immediately gonna get jumped here. They pop the shrine, immediately TP's coming out. They want to try to protect their PA. Thanking here though. They didn't land it. There's gonna be the TP coming out. They'll just cancel it out. They'll skip flee here. Possibly as they chase after him. There's a little bit more of an altercation going on over here. Looks like CCNC in a lot of trouble. Battle Hunger comes out. Will be able to land a Winter's Curse, but they don't save him in time. But they will get the kill over on Flee.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Ritsu gonna take their towers while all that's going on. Oh, look at the damage coming out from Jo. Not willing to give up Ritsu just yet. He's gonna blink forward. A little bit more damage. That Soul Rip keeping him alive just a bit longer, but not to be able to do it. He's just gonna keep on going. Jo's having a good time. Don't stop him now. Oh, Lelis, you are not getting away from that. Give him this Shadow Blade over here on CCNC though.
Defection.
There it is. There's the X coming out here. He's gonna go get the shackle. Will he just actually drag him back? No, but there's gonna be a boat coming in. Got their names on it. They'll take down Z-Freak. Looks like they're gonna be able to grab NB too. And looks like CCNC trying to run himself away with that Battle Hunger. Somehow NB's still alive. Oh, there's an air charge. That's gonna cause some problems for him. I believe that should be enough to take him down, and they get another kill over here. They take down the Winter Wyvern. They're still on the hunt over here. This PA, you cannot stop her. They use the reverse polarity, and they say you're not getting out today, Phantom Flame.
That's the power of PA plus Viper. He just has so much mobility, and you know, empowering those two heroes. I think he's dead actually.
He's dead. He's so dead. He is dead yesterday.
He tried to taunt, you know, which is that he's gonna be alive if he has that bolt.
Oh, they use the wards, they trap him in there with the shackle, and they're just gonna let Snake murder him. They might actually get a kill over here on Z-Freak though. Like, it's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, they'll find that opening, and CCNC also make... Oh, he finds Ritsu over here in the corner. He's gonna ping it out. There's two. Let's go, try to stop it away, go for the RP, and that's just the dead Ritsu. He stopped this PA when she, because not only will she have the BKB, she's also got an Aegis right now. It's kind of discouraging them from trying to chase after anyone really on the side of Complexity at this time. Movement here in the jungle. Looks like Lelis in for a little trouble goes. He pops that shrine. He's gonna try to get himself away, but I don't think he can escape his fate here. Yeah, Snake ain't gonna be able to take him down. They're gonna be able to take
the armor. It is a value slot that he can have. But still, the damage problem.
Ooh, Envy!
Hello.
You saw him underneath that sentry where it's gonna try to draw him back, and comes Snaking. Wants to play little bug-on-bug action here. Nice spike carapace, buys him some more time. Z-Freak though, hot on his heels. He's looking, he's gonna be able to use that Aegis shot to take out. Now look at
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This is the time for that curse. Yeah, there it is. They jump forward, but it doesn't matter. They pop that link and they'll be able to go hold down the Winter Wyvern, take her down. Tombstone gets dropped here. But again, they have this Aegis. They have so much damage now. Looks like Lelis trying to run himself out. They go for the RP. They don't really manage to do much with this. The video's coming out, buys more time against the boat. Haven't even popped that BKB yet. They're just chasing them down. It's a slaughterfest, boy. Look at this. The jump forward over onto CCNC. He's trying to get out. He's not going to be able to do it. They have that ether. By finding the farm, it's pretty difficult, especially with the way that coL is running at them. Oh no, Lim comes forward, they get the call, they get an X as well. They're kind of running around in circles, they do have that dust. Still have their eyes over here on CCNC. There's the Beacon's Black Carapace Pound. Nice Winter's Curse. They've got the BKB though up and running over here onto this Phantom Dash. Whoa, CCNC, why did you even just show your face there, friend? My goodness, I guess that sentry ward did give him away anyways. Weaver still here. Oh, doubling forward. Doesn't look like it's gonna connect over onto Ritsu. That's a nice play, and they will be able to take down the X. They go for the RP play here. They do cancel it out though. Another dagger getting thrown out over here. They gotta be careful with that courier here. Spirit Lance gets thrown out over onto Limp. But they don't have their Kunkka, they don't have the Undying. They did lose Envy during that.
You know, look at the sentries. They have like 3 sentries around for the R, and he's like, okay, I'm safe here. He might be able to get out.
Oh, Yules comes out. We'll be able to go. Hopefully right back in again, but again, Jo just running his face first in here. Wants to take down CCNC. They get a nice haul over here. What the heck? The follow-up. And there's a Winter's Curse getting used over here, but it doesn't do much of anything but hold down Nakis, and he's going to get the RP off over here onto CCNC. Look at this damage coming out from Jo. monster kill. They get the kill over on the Dark Courier too, and they'll jump forward. Oh, Envy, what a call. Where's the rest of your team? They're gonna back you up, no problem. Godlike coming through. Ritsu trying to run himself out. Those shackles though, just push him right back into the base. He is out of here. The buyback comes out from the next assassin. We'll go and use that Carapace. A little bit of cheeky play, but you know, Jo says, I don't care about that. I want that triple kill. They're just gonna rip through the towers. This is a GG.
Yeah, their power spike was way too strong for them to handle. You know, kind of a cheap play. You don't CPA or draft PL, you're like, alright, we banned all the counters. There's no way, but with the PA plus X, they just take it super easy.
They grab that Naga Siren up early so that way she can get that ultimate. They're onto my tricks, and it feels like Limp is doing well enough here where it's not really that big of a deal that they're not that curry.
They get it, it's like lane pretty much lost. Nice awareness.
Bottom lane looks like Eternal Envy. All the body blocks are coming out here. They'll get first blood on Lee here.
This is why I came to the surface.
This mid lane, oh, CCNC, he's gonna get taken down. The power of Limp.
It's just so hard. You can see that, you know, you think that getting the magic wand or the magic steam is the answer was the best rider, but you really need to. He's just gonna chase you for ages, and you know, 10 magic steam charges, it's not gonna be enough. But I like that he's going, but he's gonna have to the way back.
Now the walk of shame.
Actually, even buys the windlet. That's an item you never see on TA, but he understands that he just needs to boost.
Yeah, absolutely. Get there as soon as possible. Eternal Envy taking down here. You know, focus hitting those creeps, and occasionally, you know, throwing out a little love tap. How's this offlane Lina doing? Oh, she's doing quite well.
It's really hard because the Necrophus cannot get close, and usually the Ogre, he wants to get the... Or he actually doesn't have Fireball, so they don't have a way of interrupting the attack. It's very dangerous.
Ooh, and we get a kill in the bottom lane. They do manage to kill over. What do we have? So we've got level 4 over on the Bat Rider, level 3 on the Templar Assassin, of course, because she had to walk all the way back. Top lane, they do manage to land a shackle over here onto 4DR. They get the Light Striker in. They need just a little bit more damage, and they'll take him down.
I don't know about not Fire Blast there.
I think Jay's actually okay. Be able to do some around Eternal Envy, body blocking. They get an Ogre over here, Light Striker, right? Coming through, needs a little bit more damage. They don't have that Drag Slave, but they should be able to do the right clicks now to be able to go hide himself over here in the tree line. And actually, in the mid lane, we see that Limp get
On a loyal war.
Very high, but you don't go Bat Rider because you can win the lane, but the TA does come back very hard. So Complexity, they need to keep the aggression.
Round maybe? No, they'll change their mind. Fort comes out over here onto the tower. Looks like Lee found himself in Eternal Envy. And they're just gonna trade a couple of hits. Lane Light Striker Ray does land. Oh, they've got the Ether Shock. They need a little bit more damage to take down 40R. They just don't have it. They might actually be able to take down Lilith, though. They've got that Light Striker Ray up and running. They actually don't even bother with it. They'll get that kill.
Pretty earnest here, right?
Pretty intense.
Very strong lane. And that is the lane that they have going, right? That Lina, bad. It's not even like the Morph lane.
Envy's in trouble here. Throws the Nightmare out over onto the Morphling. Buys himself a little bit more time to wait for him. Comes out. He will get taken down here. Luna now has to be a little bit careful. He's taking a lot of damage. Does have some one Urges and Salva. Mid lane, Limp is just doing these Bat Rider things. 3 stacks, 4 stacks. How much more can we get here, Limp? We go a little bit more. 5 coming through. Eternal Envy. They're going to try to bounce her back over to the low ground. They get that trap, but there's 6, and they're just going to drag him down. Limp says, come to Papa.
Trying to find farm, but that
Dire's middle tower.
I love this. I love this pressure. I think that's so good, right? I mean, Eternal Envy obviously has to be a little careful, but immediately Limp follows up. He's like, oh, nice. We found a new friend to take care of here. 2 stacks of Sticky. Moving on to 3, and they just need a little bit more damage. Trying to bounce him back, and they will get it again. Eternal Envy going to be able to get that kill. So, like, this hero one. CCNC gets a moment where he's like, oh man, I can actually hit creeps for a second, but immediately Limp coming forward, he's gonna get those stacks down. Does back off though, Eternal Envy still making his way down. Actually needs to be very careful because the rest of the team is slowly jumping down here. Bloodlust gets used over here, they've got that net, but Limp comes forward, he says, actually no, never mind, there's 3 people there. I'm sorry, Envy, you're going to have to tank that guy.
Sure. And they also have 30%, so they're starting to get some tools to maybe fight like top lane.
Yeah, they've got their eyes. The Hex comes out from Z-Freak. He's got those shackles. Ghost Shroud comes out. They just say, yeah, that's cute. I don't think so. And that Z-Freak, they're not going to be able to quite grab Snake. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. They're going to be able to find him
They
here.
go for him.
CCNC, they're looking for that LSA, though. They go for it, and they hit the shackles off Z-Freak. They'll turn back around. There's a lot of damage coming out from the Cena. They don't seem too keen on fighting it right now. 4DR running away and immediately snaking, trying to follow up, and there it is. CCNC, you cannot escape this lasso. It is everywhere, and it has your name on it. And they'll turn around, having Envy come up to the top lane. And they'll get might actually be able to get this. Yeah, the waveform comes through. And there's going to be the Fire Blast. Diving this tower. It's going to be able to take down the Luna here. But at what cost, right? They lose that tower to do this. And the song is down too, so they don't have... Oh, looks like they found Lullis over here in the corner. Burn down some of
He's stuck.
Yeah. The creeps betrayed him. Well, they didn't even betray him.
It's good awareness, and I mean, yeah, you were talking about Ritsu. Oh yes.
That trap.
The temple cannot protect.
Song comes out though from Flea. They're all getting into position though, Bowie. Here we go. Batrider waiting, wants CCNC, and he gets them yet again. The drag comes out. The Eclipse comes out from JO as well. They might actually lose the bait, but they lose CCNC as well. The rest of the team, that's a song down.
It's all, I would say it's pretty much all Ritsu, and maybe the Nactifos if he can.
Oh no! Yeah, they do have vision on their Light Striker Ray comes through. We'll pay for that though. Snake will get taken down, but they...
Radiant.
Did you see? Snake's Shadow Blade just wears off, and then he hides in the trees, and they just erase CCNC. A battle going on here in the bottom lane. They send Limp down, but they've got Wolf trying to put some damage on the carrier. Look at Z-Freak, he goes, he uses that Hex. He says, come on, come at me. I still have my Lina here. We'll turn around. Light Striker A comes through a couple. Alright, clicks, and he's toast. Z-Freak's getting so alive. He's gonna die to, oh, that smoke play at the last second. Gonna be able to keep Z-Freak alive, and they should be able to get this tower. There it is. Nicely done.
Gonna get this then.
Dire's middle tower must fall.
Man, look at Snake. Snake overstaying his welcome just a little bit too much. He got a bit greedy there. Realizes that he's not getting out though, and does try to put that right click damage.
Yeah, level 1. Just gives time for the feet.
Oh, look at this. They're gonna ward trap up here. Pai's coming out here from 4DR. Oh, Z-Freak, my friend. You're in for some trouble, 4DR.
Faster than her. That's why Ritsu is so much.
Oh no, Lina in for some trouble. Will get ganked. Regen gets picked up here. Looks like Limp. I'm trying to zone just a little bit. It's gonna go down fast enough for them to get there in time. Looks like Jo gonna get that. That Aegis here, and please, thinking about it, he kind of wants to go in. The Batrider kind of zipping around. He will be able to pop that Aegis, though. Oh my goodness.
Even if she gets them, she can't really get on top of them.
Oh boy. Ritsu's online. Showing himself. Oh, there it is. There's going to be the net coming forward, of course, and the Yules, though. Buys him some more time. Blinks out. That's a wasted smoke right there. Eternal Envy might be in a little bit of trouble. Oh, but here comes the Cavalry. They've got the Eclipse. They've got that clear. Oh, man. Not fast enough to save Lelis, unfortunately, but the rest of the team here going to really be able to catch anyone. So they can get that force forward. There's going to be the Yules. Limp getting ready. We'll be able to bounce him back. There's going to be the Shackle, Light Striker Ray, and a couple right clicks. get
pushing. Oh, nice play by Cincy. Cutting the wave right now because if they could go there, they have the wards ready. Very good of him actually.
They're gonna lose Sand King though, it looks like. Although he's going pretty fast. Nope, Limp says, come back here, we're not done with you. One more killing. They'll turn their attention over to Morphling, but yeah, that lane is actually fine. Top lane, oh no, CC is gonna have to go and use his meld. They don't have the vision on him right now. Big meld strike coming out. Oh my god! Quinn god.
What a play.
What a play. Ritsu also doing his own magic over here, but
That Spider for paiN X. And they're finally, starting to get some momentum from Metro here.
they managed to find someone a little out of position. It looks like Envy might be in some trouble, but they do go. They have the site. They'll be able to burst him down. Looks like Z-Freak also going to get just taken out. Luna using that Eclipse. They get the drag out over here. We'll be able to go and pull the Morphling out of the fight. Song comes out though. This is not looking good for Complexity. We're going to try to go in duels. That Rider up into the air, buy himself some more time, but immediately the Shackle comes out because Ritsu, he's gone and he's used that. That's a triple kill coming out for 4DR. The lone survivor is, of course, the Luna. They're sitting up over here. They want to get the jump, but they need to find... Oh, that trap coming through, though. The Blink comes forward, please, looking for that Song. Gets the Song up. Bat Rider held into place, as is the paiN. And they're going to be able to also grab this Lina, but she's sitting pretty far back. The BKB, though, is going to come out from Ritsu. He's got his eyes on a shoreline, but he's just going to take him down. He's godlike right now. And they managed to get a kill over onto Limp. Things are just falling apart so quickly for the side of Complexity. They're on the back foot here as they're positioning. He's always been excellent with Nagasai, and we saw it also in the other game. Or rather, when he was playing the Earthshaker, he's very, very patient. Ghost comes out. Oh, he's they even used the Scythe to boot. I don't think that was even necessary.
Yeah, you have to jump flee. You have to jump flee.
How do you get back there though? There's so much to have to go through over. Spins up in the air, light strike array. They'll actually go and use the Laguna. He's so patient, letting them sitting back, waiting for them to overcommit here with that Song. We'll land the light strike array, try to tap down a little bit here. CCNC jumping forward, they need to obliterate Lina. Oh my god, the buybacks come out immediately here. They're diving pretty deep. They do get the last off onto CCNC, but the Song is just causing so many problems. They're gonna try to run themselves out. And there's the jump forward again coming out. They've got that yield. Luna, she's got the Eclipse. Gonna go running right forward here with her own BKB, but she just can't do enough damage fast enough. They're just shredding her. Bowie, they're gonna be able to take down the Ogre, but they lose their Luna. And it looks like the rest of the team now in for so much trouble. They're gonna lose the Bat. Are they gonna lose more? It's looking like CCNC is wanting everything. And that's gonna be the GG. We're gonna get another game.
Alright. Yeah, it kind of looked iffy at the start, but, as I said, you do win the lane versus the TA, but it's just one. You really need to get a commanding lead and just finish the game fast enough. Playing Link versus that is.
It stings, right? Because they're gonna just keep denying this creep over and over and over, and that's gonna be a little bit difficult. They're gonna be able to keep 4DR down for quite a while.
Yeah, having Flea here allows them to actually pull the wave without 4DR having to go for it. So even if they keep denying, 4DR is not have to. He might get chased down.
These seems so low here in the mid. That's a solid. Oh, and the first blood actually goes to the bottom lane. Snaky gets taken down. That was unexpected, actually.
Yeah, level 1 Splinter Blasting. So even if it looks weird, you're just delaying Limp's power spike and your enabling system. Z-Freak IO. But I think the real problem here is the difference between the Iron Palms.
Ooh, bottom lane. That Arctic burn too.
Can't outrun a
Takes
wild.
them out. They want to grab this ledge. Eternal Envy. There's that Frost Blast. Price moves up around. I will say not going to connect, but they do have a lot of damage here. They're still chasing through the trees. Should be able to get this kill, no problem. That is it. They'd be happy with an IL2, but Gyro would probably be the best. Yeah, there it is, the jump forward. They're getting very, very aggressive, looking for that opening, won't go with that light strike array. They just end up using that Laguna to take down.
Runes, so they know there's gonna be paiN X heroes there.
Yeah, I like this movement. Good contact, there it is. There's a jump forward over to 4DR. 4DR isn't there some trouble? Ghost Shroud comes out, doesn't matter. Limp is just hanging out here. They actually use the split. CCNC though does manage to get a kill over onto Z-Freak in the top lane, but they'll be able to take 4DR.
He doesn't have it.
Arctic Burn coming out down here on Snake King. Gonna try to slow him down a little bit. Just so much damage. They're trying to just get in front of him, I think. But the last comes through. It's a lot of damage. They've got Scythe. Can he get there fast enough? Yeah, they've got the Scythe. See you later, Snake King. With all of Lena's beautiful spell. They've got their eyes on Envy down here. They know he's here. They see him by the tower. Where they are, taking a little bit of these shots already. You're going to see this rotation come out with the Storm over here. They do manage to find, Limp. Limp is just not having a good game here. Lilith's going to have to try to run himself away from this homing missile. We'll connect over onto him here, and he's going to be able to go throughout the Frost Blast. There's going to be the Brain Sap. Trying to buy himself some more time, trying to juke himself through these trees here. I don't think he's going to be able to get away fast enough. Nope, they'll be able to get that kill, but he buys out before he
Blink. Other way of the upload.
Like they're going to try to jump maybe over onto Flea here. Yep, there's the jump forward. Immediately call down comes out. Winter's Curse coming out, trying to save himself, but it's not going to be enough to get away from this IO dive. That might break out, but they're just not going to go for any sort of defense here.
You have to relocate. It looks like they're gonna use it.
There's a jump forward. They found themselves a Lelis, but the Yules comes out immediately here. Lelis gonna be able to get himself out, but they do have a split. They're gonna be able to get the kill. CCNC also gonna get taken down. The rest of the team, they find themselves with Necrophos. 4DR looks like he's gonna be in trouble. They actually popped the shrine too. Relo actually gonna take him out. I don't think they necessarily wanted that to happen. Limp is still here though, but he doesn't have much mana. Wants to get this kill over onto 4DR, and they do have the side that's gonna just CC out, but they've got it. They've got the Vortex, little more damage, and they'll get the kill over on PR.
He took some spanking to take him down. He actually has a pipe struck.
Yeah, they've got, they could get the jump over here onto the Dara. There's the Yules coming out immediately. Aheo's trying to just do the overturn, but they've got the Laguna. Oh, look at these bounces though coming through. CCNC taking it to the face as the Eternal Envy as they try to hold on to Limp over here. They do manage to get the kill over onto Envy and Lilith. And if be able to take him down, there's going to be the Cold Embrace coming out. Snake King trying to run himself away. He has absolutely no mana left. He's got a couple big charges here. Trying to run himself to the high ground, but I don't think he's going to be able to outrun it. That's a triple kill for over 2.
And Wyvern for that matter. Being tanky really helps him because what he really fears this game is the Shadow Blade.
Oh no, we're going to lose Envy, but this could be very, very good for Limp. We can get this kill over onto CCC. It's actually going to go to Snake King. They're not going to allow them to get those pickoffs. They've already got their sights over here on Snake. Should be the Yules coming out, following the Light Strike Array. Dragon Blade, Laguna Berries. They use a lot on that poor little panda. They even use...
No, it's a 10,000 gold lead, but I wouldn't say this game is over. They're starting to get speed.
Oh boy, yeah, they found themselves a gyrocopter. I was trying really, really hard. They'll actually pop the BKB. They turn back around. They're trying to put some damage over here on Lucy, but Snake King just has no mana, absolutely. Gonna get Yule's stop, follow up though. Z-Freak, he tried so hard to keep him alive, but he's not gonna be able to. And now this little ball of light in for a lot of trouble. The zipping coming through. Z-Freak trying to get himself behind the tower, but that's a double kill for Ritus. He just dives on it. How do they get them off these buildings?
I think you need to buy back the IO and you need to get a jump onto the main. If you don't jump the main, this is going to be hard.
Well, let's see. Pretty far back here. There's pretty zip forward, but they're not going to be able to... Oh, the Yules comes out. They'll turn back around. Light Strike Array. Strip comes out. That's just a very, very dead limp. He does have buyback here, but this is not looking good. They're going to lose yet another hero. That's going to be another one, too. They're going to lose Z-Freak and Eternal Envy. The zipping just going back and forth, trying to just force them back. They get a couple nice bounces coming out from that Chain Frost, but it doesn't matter. CCNC is going to get healed up by 4DR, and they're just going to keep wailing away over onto these racks. They'll take the melee. They're going for the ranged.
They're just way too tanky. The Storm cannot take in between the Reaper side and the Reaper. There's no way it was going to be able to get in.
They want to go back in. Look at this. He's forward. He's got that Shadow Blade up and running. It's going to be the Yules again. Light Strike Array. They can get this kill. That's huge. They'll take down Snake King. They're going to turn their attention now over to Jay. That BKB is not going to save you, baby. You're out of here. You are out of here.
Any BKB piercing abilities, they just couldn't kill anyone. And Storm, when he shows it, just dies.
This is picked up over here on Lilith. They're looking for an opening though. They do find the Lamp. He gets a chain frost off though. Just in time and they'll go for the fight. They'll be able to take down Flea though. Now it looks like 4DR in for some trouble here. They've got the call down. They've got the overcharge. They should be able to burst him down. And now they'll go. They'll find themselves. But Reitz is coming in. I don't know if there's something going here. CC&C. Oh, there it is. There's going to be the Yule Light Strike. All right, follow up. Because they don't even need the Laguna. They'll just take him out. He's down for 47 seconds. Now, Blink Dagger over on the Wyvern. You've got the Glimmer Cloak over on not only the Wyvern and the Oh, and look at this. There's the jump forward. They found themselves the Bane, though. Should be able to get that out. The Winter's Curse coming through. It doesn't quite save him in time, but they will lose Eternal Envy. He's trying to run himself out. He's getting so much in. They'll be able to take him down. Flea trying to find this opening, too. Trying to get himself away. There's going to be the BKB coming out here from the Gyrocopter. He's going to try to make his way over to the Shrine, but they're just wailing way over here on this Panda. It looks like they're going to get a double kill for Reed, so it's down again. Trying to hold him in place. Doesn't have that Winter's Curse, though, so just going to try to clear out some of these creeps. This tower is going down so quickly, Bowie.
Yeah, it's just so
Oh, look at this. There's going to be the... He's coming forward. He's got his eyes over here onto Eternal Envy. He's just going to beat down on him. Snake coming forward. Tries to get over onto CC&C. Not going to be able to find it. Now looks like Jo in so much trouble. He has no mana left. They're going to try to go in. Dodge. They'll turn back around. They'll kill Snaking. He bought back. That's a die back, Bowie. No IO, no Lich, and no Brewmaster. And these racks are just going down. They call GT. We're going to a game 5.
Alright, so even though they had the game advantage, paiN such a, we were like, they're having ping issues, it's gonna be so hard for them, and they bounced back.